Alright, so hi guys, in today's video we are going to look at another Lego set. This one is Volley. It has 8 1 pieces and you get a Volley build, you get an Eva build, you get Mo the Cleaner Robot build as well. They had also released a brickhead version of Wally, which I also have. They're very cute, but they did this bigger version, which is an 18 plus set as well. In India, it retails for around I think 7749. This is the official Lego MRP. I think this one is I think the import MRP or something like that. I got it from the Lego website only for a discount when they had a sale or something, and now I got the chance to do it. It's a very cute set. It also comes with the boot and a lot of different functionalities. So you get 7 packets in here. I think the initial 4 packets are is for the Wally build. So in the Wally build, you build the Wally, the cockroach, and his garbage box that he builds up inside. This is around 100 page, and this was a very good build. And then this is for around 70 pages. You make the boot, you make Mo the robot, and then you make Eva. uh thing is, this build was not that fun as compared to the Wally one, but this was all right because you make him, he's very nice and cute to make. And the functionality where you can put the boot inside Eva, that is also pretty cool. So let's just get the final builds and check them out. Alright, so this is how I have been displaying this set in my centerpiece. Wally and Eva holding hands, which is like very cute, and Mo the robot is here. Let's check out Mo the robot first because it's like fairly a very quick build. So the articulation for Mo the robot is nothing. His just arms can move like this, and yeah, that's about it. He has the circle peg, which makes him stand, and yeah, that's all about Mo the robot. But it's a good thing that they have included this, to be honest, because in the brickheads this was not included. But I mean, it's a good thing. He's a very cute little robot and was also an essential part of the movie, so why not? Now let's just move on to Eva, and I don't know, I just said Eva because that's how he was saying it in the movie. So I know it's Eve. So yeah. All right. Let's just first check out Eva because fairly easy build and repetitive build as well. All right, this piece is falling apart. Let's just fix it back. All right, I'll be back in a jiffy. All right, so I don't know why it happened. It is probably the first time if when I'm handling a Lego set and the pieces just fell apart. I am still not sure why it happened, but all right. Anyways, so its articulation is fairly simple. You get this smiling evil eyes, I think, in the smiling one, and you get full head articulation here, right? So that's fairly easy. You can just point her out in different directions, and I think it's just a pleasing emotion of hers, just a smiling one that you can say. We also get the plant symbol here, which is in fact printed. All the parts in this set are printed. You have 0 stickers, so that's literally a very good part of the set, that you don't have to worry about any stickers because it's an expensive set, and stickers are very irritating to apply. Anyways, so he stands on this 3 stud mechanism. Let's. This is her a hand, by the way. So we have that much articulation in her hand in both the areas. But don't push it because then this will come out. Anyways, so her arms slide back in here just like how it used to in the movie. And if you want to take her arms out, you can absolutely do that. Well, you can absolutely do that and take everything apart. So that is pretty cool. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna show you how it comes out, because you get this joint here which helps it go inside and also retract. But it was going in pretty finely when I first made it, but now I don't know, I'm just having difficulties in pulling it out. That's what she said. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know why it's happening like that, but you get the point. This is how her arm comes in and out. Okay, this is being stupid now. I don't know. It is just all right. I'll fix it afterwards, off camera or whatever. Just get into it now. And one more functionality that you have is if you take this piece out here, yeah, you get the boot inside, just how she used to have it in the movie. So that's something cool. But taking this mechanism is also kind of not the very best. I mean, they handle it very nice in Wally, how he makes the trash cubes, but for Eva, it's just you have to take it off. So that's also kind of a hassle. Would have been better if there was some mechanism where you can, without taking the whole piece out, do it. But I mean, this works fine as well. That's how I'm gonna keep my Eve because it has the plant symbol. So the plant should be inside of her. But again, in the movie also, the plant was not inside of her when she had the symbol on. So we don't know yet. I'm gonna fix Eva and then I'm gonna move on to Wally. This was very frustrating. All right. So now let's focus on the start of the show, according to me, which is this volley. This is a very fantastic build, and the mechanisms and all that we use to make this and all its functionalities, it is actually pretty cool. So let's just first start with his face. So his eyes can move like this, which I mean he does a lot in the movie. So this is a very good functionality to have, right? I mean Wally should have that. Then you can move his neck stud like this, right? So it can take. All right, I'm just taking everything off today. This was actually the cockroach, which I made him sit here. Like you can see in the render pictures as well. It's up to you where you want to keep him. I kept him here. So yeah, his neck peg can move a lot, and it's also kind of a not exactly a ball joint, but you can also make him turn 360 degrees. So that is that. Very good articulation for his face or neck, whatever you want to say it, because he is very expressive, and whenever he's scared, he curls up like that, and he shows his emotions, changing his eye pattern and all. So this was like a very important feature for Wally to have, and it has that, so it delivers on that. No problems with this section. Now, if you move on to the hands, his hand has a piece where it can go like this. So this is also a very cool feature where you have this rod and it also has like a smaller rod inside of it, which like elongates and yeah, allows it to move in this way with how Wally actually does. So this was also very cool to have. Then the hands of Wally is also pretty cool. You get two fingers here and one here, which is very close to how he actually is. So pretty good job there as well. Like this Wally figure is, I mean, a very good Wally build as well. I've seen some other Wally figures as well that are not Lego builds, that are just a Wally figure, and I think it is very comparable to those. Like first of all, when you make it, it's like a whole experience, and yeah, I mean, he is pretty solid in all functionalities. Now, if we want to check out how he moves, so these are like individual pieces that you just attach together and then you wrap it over here to give him the wheels that he actually has, the railing wheels and all that. And it actually does move. So, yeah, that is also a pretty cool feature. You make everything like that. I felt like this was also kind of a Technic build as well. I have never built a Technic build, but I feel that lots of pieces that they have used to build Wally are actually like Technic pieces as well. I think especially this part and the hand movement. These are like the Technic pieces that they have on their cars. So, pretty cool thing to have that. And now, one of the most important features that Wally has, he collects up dirt, he feeds it inside himself, and he takes it out of the cube, right? How does he does that? So you just have to open it from here, and voila, there you go. You can take that can garbage thing out as well, and you can also make him hold it like this, that okay, he has made his ball and now he's gonna throw it out, or maybe he is feeding it inside of him. So that is very cool, right? Just push it inside. It's very nice. It's a very nice play feature to have, and everything is printed. Wally and his solo levels and all that. It just looks really good. The mud on it, everything. Have something like the design here as well, which is also printed. So overall, the Wally build, you can see it was a very enjoyable build, and it has a lot of features as compared to Eve. To be honest, she was a very boring build, and now when I'm playing with it, I am just getting beyond frustrated. Like, all right, still, I can't get used to how can I move her arms. Like, I don't know, without taking everything apart. Because these all things, if I just put any kind of pressure from beneath, they are gonna come out. Because you just see they are outside this structure, so it is gonna come off if you know you do that. Uh, so yeah, and also I mean, you can look at the build. It was not a very interesting build. She does not have a lot of, does not have any features, to be honest. She's just static, right? So not a very fun build. I enjoyed building more than Eve. I don't know. It's a very cute set to have in your build. Um, yeah, but to be honest, I would have enjoyed if Eve also had another faceplate, because this is just one piece. You can take it off, and if they have given us more faceplates, then we can surely do that. And here she's just smiling and, like in a flirtiest way or something like that. I could maybe do something like, hoo, 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 hoo. You're so cute. So yeah, see, it's like she's just smiling. But we have seen that when she first came to Earth, she had that mode inside of her when she was like super onto her mission and super serious and disciplined and all that. So that eyes emotions would have also helped, because this is just one piece which they have printed on. They could have done that. So I think they went lazy with Eve. So let's just make Wally and Eve hold hands. Come on. Come. Oh god. Hate her. I mean, Lego form of her. Anyways, they are gonna hold hands like that in my cabinet. He's gonna laugh like that, and they're gonna hold hands. That's how it's gonna be. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And wonderful set to have. Just get it if you're a Wally fan. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.